OMG Technoblade. OMG Technoblade. Oh my god, it's Technoblade. OMG Technoblade. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Sky Wars. Today we have a very interesting episode. It's different than normal. It's very short, but also mysterious. Or as Dream would call it, an unsolved mystery. You see, on Thursday, the 8th of April, 2021, at around 8:20, something unusual happened. Something so odd that you wouldn't believe it at first. See, just moments before, I had completed the world record speedrun on KartCraft, on the KartCraft Parkour course. And the time was 4 minutes 37 seconds, which was 1 minute better than the previous world record. And yes, I'm saying world record, even though it's ridiculous to say that for a server that has 7 members. But yes, we're gonna go with world record because that sounds more prestigious. I'd say it sounds prestigious, very prestigious. But anyway, this was incredible. Everybody's in awe. It was breathtaking. Just the sheer amount of skill that went into this. But just 20 minutes later. Not even 20, more like 10 minutes later, Dipla, a well-known KartCraft player and moderator, beat it by a whole 40 to 50 seconds, which just seemed impossible. See, Dipla had been streaming at the time to test something, and he told us, he was like, guys, I just beat the world record. And we were like, no way. And we went to the stream, it looked like it was true. It appeared that way, at least we thought at the time. We made some jokes about it. We were like, whoa, this must be fake. But the question should be asked, is this even possible? See, we've been testing it for months, or not for months. We had been testing it for weeks, trying to see if we could find the optimal time. Me and the other server co-owner, Draggaddy, we've been testing it, trying to find the optimal time. And we thought that anything below 4 minutes would have just been superhuman. See, It didn't seem possible, and yet Dipla had beaten it in 3 minutes and 58 seconds. Like, to the dot. Now, when me and the other moderators were reviewing the footage to verify it, we noticed something unusual. We noticed his FOV was unusually high. It seemed almost as if he had had a speed potion beforehand. We're not accusing him of this. We just simply think the question should be asked because, well, it just didn't seem possible. See, with his run and my run, we had the same amount of deaths. We also had, this is it, we had the same amount of deaths, and we did the run straight through. See, it almost seems impossible. The only thing that could have changed the outcome in such a drastic way, would be if he had a slight advantage as far as the speed that he was going at. Now, we don't have any real proof of this other than we noticed his FOV was quite high, but it does seem odd, doesn't it? Now, we went ahead and verified it without having any real evidence that he faked it besides our suspicions, but I decided to look a little bit deeper. And so I shot him a quick message. I proposed this video idea in a Discord chat, and this is what he replied with. Now, this seemed like a simple enough proposition. A simple kind of a little look into the details of it. And yes, he said yes, he did. Now, is it possible that in a moment of uncalculated error, he let the truth slip out? Now that's something you're going to have to decide for yourself. All I can do is present the evidence. Now let's go over this. Dipla breaks the world record set just 10 minutes before him. A new speeds reached, something never before thought possible. Right after, I've done the exact same thing. His FOV is mysteriously high, almost as if he had a speed potion beforehand. And let's not forget, he admitted it. See, when you say yes to something, it almost sounds like a confession, in my view. If someone asks, if someone proposes an idea like, well, did Dipla cheat his speedrun? And you say yes, that almost sounds like a confession to me. So we have a confession from the perpetrator of the crime. We have suspicions, and yeah, that's about it. But now all of this would lead me to the conclusion that there is no conclusion. But I'd like everybody to take a long, hard think at this and decide for themselves. Is Dipla pure at heart? Or is there something sinister lying behind that weird-looking profile picture? But no matter what, I guess this will remain an unsolved mystery. And just before the video ends, I want to make sure that it's very clear that this is all satire and it's just kind of a joke, a running joke. So if you enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.